A campaign to recall San Diego City Council President Jennifer Campbell just became official. The group behind that push to remove her from office now has 4 months to get enough signatures to force a special election. Our Jeff McAdam is outside City Hall tonight with a look at what you need to know.
Just 2 months after being elected city council president, an effort to remove Jennifer Campbell from the council is in full swing. Political expert Carl Luna says it's the first time there's been an attempt to remove a San Diego council member since the early 90s.
This is a classic case of NIMBYism, not in my backyard, and people in her backyard are not happy.
He says the majority of complaints against Campbell come from people opposed to Airbnbs and short-term vacation rentals. They feel she hasn't done enough to keep them out. The other topic of contention, the recently passed measure in the Midway District to lift the height ceiling on buildings, allowing for more residential housing. Councilwoman Campbell supported it.
The proposition to increase height limits in the Midway District passed by a large margin citywide. The mayor has been a big proponent of it because, by golly, he wants to bring down housing prices. And really, the only way to do that is to increase density, which means you go up unless we start finding new land, which really isn't out there. Problem for a Councilwoman Campbell is, though, in her own district, it was less popular than it was citywide.
Some in her community didn't like the move, and some even wondered if there were backroom deals with developers.
It's not a backroom deal, you know. That's a label that's been put on the council member by folks who are dissatisfied with their efforts and ultimately have been ineffective in their efforts to date. You know, all of our community planning group meetings are done in the public eye according to the Roberts Rules and the Brown Act.
Vice Chair of the Midway Pacific Highway Community Planning Group, DK Aniwo, says the allegations simply aren't true. He worked hand in hand on the planning of the Midway project. Fox 5 tried reaching out to some supporters of the petition, didn't hear back as of Wednesday afternoon. It's worth noting that the recall would likely take upwards of 6 to 9 months. In a statement to Fox 5 Wednesday, Councilmember Campbell wrote, "At a time when the city is facing a budget deficit, a small group of individuals are trying to force San Diego residents to spend $1 million for a recall that might be held a few months before a regular election in 2022. It is selfish and irresponsible." And so if that special election were triggered, the way it would work is when you go in to vote, either vote for Councilmember Jennifer Campbell to stay on or against her. And if you say you are against her, you'd write in the name of a candidate you'd like to replace her. It's possible you could see upwards of 5, 10, 15 different names on that list. Potentially somebody with a very small percentage of the overall vote now being a part of City Council. From City Hall, Jeff McAdam, Fox 5 News.
All right, Jeff, thank you.